Welcome to Bistro Video. Have you ever asked yourself about the intricacies of genetic engineering or pondered its implications for our future? Well, to break it down, genetic engineering is a groundbreaking technology that gifts us the ability to modify the DNA of organisms to accomplish desirable attributes or abilities. Picture yourself as an artist, but instead of paint and canvas, your tools are genes and cells. Now visualize uncovering a tool that makes the operation even more precise and effective. That's what transpired with the unveiling of CRISPR, a seminal development in the realm of genetic engineering. CRISPR, standing for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats, is a technology that empowers scientists to edit genes with unparalleled precision. It's akin to having a pair of molecular scissors that can excise and insert DNA sequences. So, are you prepared to plunge into the captivating domain of CRISPR and genetic engineering? Strap in, it's going to be a revealing journey. First things first, what exactly is CRISPR? Well, it stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. Quite a mouthful, right? But let's break it down. Imagine a library filled with all the blueprints of life, where each book represents the DNA of a different organism. Now, CRISPR is like the librarian of that library, helping us find, edit, or even rewrite these blueprints. In more scientific terms, CRISPR is a family of DNA sequences found in the genomes of bacteria and other microorganisms. These sequences play a key role in the immune system, helping these tiny life forms remember and defend against viruses. But how does this translate to genetic engineering? Well, that's where a special protein comes into play, an enzyme called Cas9. Picture it as a pair of molecular scissors guided by CRISPR. When scientists want to edit a gene, they design a CRISPR sequence that matches the DNA segment they're targeting. This sequence, along with the Cas9 enzyme, is then introduced into the cell. Cas9, guided by CRISPR, seeks out the matching DNA sequence. When it finds the target, it cuts the DNA at that spot. This cut can disable a gene, or it can provide an opening where scientists can insert a new gene. This way we can add, remove, or alter genetic material with remarkable precision. So, whether it's curing genetic diseases, improving crop yields, or possibly even bringing extinct species back to life, the potential applications of CRISPR are vast and revolutionary. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. As we unlock the secrets of our genes and gain the ability to rewrite the code of life, we must also grapple with the ethical implications of such power. In essence, CRISPR is a powerful tool that's revolutionizing the way we understand and manipulate genes. Now that we understand what CRISPR is, let's explore what it can do. Starting off in the field of medicine, CRISPR is revolutionizing the way we approach genetic diseases. Imagine being able to cure diseases like cystic fibrosis or sickle cell anemia by simply editing out the disease-causing genes. Sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? But with CRISPR, this is becoming a reality. In fact, a recent breakthrough saw the first successful use of CRISPR to treat a patient with sickle cell disease. The patient's own cells were edited to produce healthy red blood cells, effectively curing her of the disease. Moving on to agriculture, CRISPR is helping us create more resilient and productive crops. By making precise edits in the DNA of plants, we can make them more resistant to pests and diseases, enhance their nutritional content, and even enable them to withstand harsh environmental conditions. For example, researchers have recently used CRISPR to develop a variety of wheat that is resistant to a devastating fungal disease. This could potentially save billions in crop losses, ensuring food security for millions of people around the world. Finally, in the realm of biotechnology, CRISPR is powering innovations that were previously unthinkable. It's being used to create biofuels, develop new materials, and even engineer microorganisms to clean up environmental pollutants. A notable example is the use of CRISPR to engineer bacteria that can break down plastic waste, addressing one of the biggest environmental challenges of our time. But the potential applications of CRISPR don't stop here. Every day, scientists are discovering new ways to harness this powerful tool, and who knows what exciting breakthroughs lie just around the corner. Clearly, CRISPR holds immense potential in a range of sectors, from healthcare to agriculture. And as we continue to refine this technology and explore its possibilities, we're not just rewriting the code of life, we're rewriting the future. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and CRISPR is no exception. As we delve deeper into the world of genetic editing, we must also consider the ethical implications that this technology presents. Picture this: parents picking and choosing the genetic traits of their unborn child. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie, but a very real possibility with CRISPR. The term designer babies has been coined to describe this scenario, and it's a topic that sparks intense debate. On one hand, the idea of eradicating genetic diseases before birth is incredibly appealing. Imagine a world free of Huntington's disease, cystic fibrosis, or Tay-Sachs. On the other hand, what happens when we start selecting for non-medical traits? Eye color, height, intelligence. Where do we draw the line, and who gets to decide? Moreover, CRISPR isn't perfect. While it's a powerful tool, it can sometimes make off-target cuts, leading to unintended genetic consequences. These could potentially cause new health problems that we don't fully understand yet. There's also the question of consent. An adult can choose to undergo a genetic procedure, but an embryo doesn't have a say. Is it right to make such significant decisions on behalf of someone else, especially when the long-term effects are still uncertain? That's why public understanding and responsible use of CRISPR is so vital. Scientists, ethicists, and policymakers must work together to ensure that this technology is used in a way that respects human dignity and values. We need robust regulatory frameworks that prioritize safety and ethics, and we need to educate the public about this technology so that they can participate in the conversation. As we stand on the brink of a new era in genetic engineering, we must remember that just because we can do something doesn't mean we should. Genetic editing offers incredible potential for improving human health and well-being, but we must tread carefully. It's not just about what we can achieve scientifically, but also what kind of society we want to live in. It's crucial to balance the potential benefits of CRISPR with the ethical implications it presents. As we look ahead, what does the future hold for CRISPR and genetic engineering? The prospects for CRISPR are both exciting and challenging. On the horizon, we see a world where genetic disorders may become a thing of the past, where crop yields could be improved to feed an ever-growing population, and where we might even be able to bring back extinct species. But these possibilities don't come without their own set of challenges. Regulatory frameworks, for instance, will play a crucial role in shaping the future of CRISPR. Countries around the globe are grappling with how to govern this powerful technology. It's a delicate balance, ensuring that research and development can progress while also safeguarding against misuse. Some nations have taken a more conservative approach, placing stringent restrictions on genetic editing, while others have adopted a more liberal stance, allowing for greater experimentation under specific guidelines. Collaboration is another key aspect for the future of CRISPR. Scientists, ethicists, and policymakers are working together to promote responsible use of this technology. Initiatives are underway to enhance public understanding of CRISPR, allowing us to collectively make informed decisions about its application. This teamwork extends beyond borders, fostering global cooperation in the field of genetic engineering. And of course, research and development continue to push the boundaries of what's possible with CRISPR. Recent advancements have enabled more precise editing and have expanded the range of organisms that can be edited. These breakthroughs are paving the way for novel applications in medicine, agriculture, and biotechnology, opening up new avenues for exploration. But as we press forward into this brave new world of genetic engineering, we must also be mindful of the potential pitfalls. Unintended genetic consequences, the possibility of creating designer babies, and the risk of exacerbating social inequalities all present significant ethical considerations. The future of CRISPR is incredibly promising, yet it's a journey that we must navigate with care, responsibility, and a deep respect for the power of genetic engineering. So there you have it, a glimpse into the world of CRISPR and genetic engineering. We've journeyed through the foundational concepts of this transformative technology, delving into its extensive applications in medicine, agriculture, and biotechnology. We've also navigated the ethical maze, tackling concerns about designer babies and unpredictable genetic consequences. We've examined recent advancements, signaling a new era of breakthroughs, and scrutinized the regulatory frameworks that oversee the responsible use of this technology. But our journey isn't over. The sphere of CRISPR and genetic editing continues to evolve, unveiling both hopeful possibilities and daunting challenges. Amid all this, we must not forget the cooperative initiatives aimed at nurturing an understanding of CRISPR, championing its responsible use, and ensuring its advantages reach all. As our exploration of this frontier persists, remember, the goal isn't solely to decipher the riddles of our genes, but to utilize this knowledge in ways that benefit us all, while honoring the intricate complexity of life itself. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this.